Hello Virgo, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica, and this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading covers approximately the next 7 to 14 days. We're just asking for any messages you need to hear the most right now. Wow, we got two pop-outs here. Okay, this is the Wisdom of Tao. So your first card, your overall energy is free spirit. Go for it. Signs of good fortune are all around you. You race off again fearlessly to a new level of achievement and success. Your intelligence and resourcefulness, empowered by heavenly inspiration, will take you far. And remember to take a break. Very nice, Virgo. You are heading towards success. You already are successful, but you're just really pushing forward. It's okay to take a break. It's important to keep that in mind. It's okay to take a break. This is not going to stop your success. I think you need to stop and smell the roses. Good fortune all around you, okay? So you're fearless. You're reaching new levels. Some of you could be gaining a promotion. If you own your own business, I feel like you're taking your business to the next level. Maybe you're adding an aspect to your business. Maybe you're hiring someone. There's something very exciting happening here. It's a light energy, a light, exciting energy. And we have release. And I think Taurus may have just gotten this. Yeah. Release what no longer serves you. Free yourself from connection to negative influences. You are honorable and courageous. Cut those cords in order to forge new relationships or opportunities. Yeah, so free yourself. See, like this horse is free, okay? Nothing is weighing you down. You're open to forming new relationships in any way you wish. If you are not free, make yourself free if that's what you wish, right? So somebody listening, maybe you haven't told an employer that you're ready to leave and it's time to tell them. For others of you, maybe you're trying to get out of a relationship and you want to move on with your life, and you've all but done that, except for you haven't told this person this relationship isn't working. So it's important that you do that so that you are free to start this new endeavor without emotional attachment, where you no longer wish to be emotionally attached. Okay, what else for Virgo? Do check your moon and your rising and Venus as well. That way you can get a complete picture of what you need to know right now. Yeah, lovers and partnership. Open your heart to love and live in the moment with passion and exuberance. Indulge in the harmony of a great partnership and be happy. This could be in love. This could also be in business, okay, in work or business. Open your heart to love and live in the moment with passion and exuberance, okay? So this is about being happy with what you're doing with your life, allowing this. You might need to release yourself from something, from an obligation, something that you just no longer want to be attached to. And we have Sage. Your life is an exciting, challenging, and rewarding journey. You are here to learn from these experiences and to teach and inspire. What's happening around you is part of your voyage. With each step, you gain wisdom and a deeper understanding of your calling. Yeah, so you're learning a lot on this journey, Virgo. It's like you're soaking it in. Again, take time to smell the roses. Okay, so that was the Wisdom of Tao. We are jumping in here with the Angel Wisdom Tarot now. Okay, what else do we have for Virgo? Okay, Virgo. Okay, we have the King of Fire or the King of Wands. Motivational, inspiring, theatrical. This could represent you or someone that you know. Ambitious, take a leadership role, step into the spotlight. This could represent public speaking. Keep your eyes on the big picture, communicate your vision, and don't be sensitive to criticism. This is reminding me of an experience I had just yesterday. Well, I wasn't being criticized, but I felt like I was. So don't let that feeling, whether there's true criticism or perceived criticism coming from someone, don't let that stop you or make you feel down, dragged down, negative, shy, like you want to hide. You know what I mean? Like, don't let that happen. Be your true self, Virgo. Even if someone was criticizing you or said something in a tone you didn't understand, but you took it as criticism, It doesn't have to rule your whole day. If it feels like it is, go inside and ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Is my energy low today? Am I tired today? What's going on? Am I making this bigger than it is? Am I letting this stop me from living the rest of my day? Ask yourself these things. Okay, that's really important, because you're meant to be, you're meant to be out there and excited and passionate about what you're doing with your life. And it's okay if you're tired right now, you're not feeling that ambition in the moment, that's okay. But know that you'll pick that back up. When you feel rested, you'll pick up that passion again. It's important. Whatever you need to release and let go of, whether it's something you've internalized or another person or relationship, whatever it is, think about it, reflect on it, and let it go once you work through it. All right, lovers and partnership is being clarified by the Queen of Swords. Brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Seeing the humor in difficult situations. Yeah, I like that. Focusing on career, and it could also represent a divorced or unmarried person. So, let me see. Seeing the humor in difficult situations, okay? If this has to do with a lover or a partnership in any way, this is showing that you need to see the humor in whatever has been bugging you, whatever has been getting under your skin. Okay, this could have been a silly little disagreement, a silly little fight. I'm getting someone's blood sugar was low or something like that, and they were acting like a cranky kid. Okay, this is something that can be laughed at once you feel better. It's one of those things where, like, when it happens, you're like, oh, this is really awful. But then you find yourself laughing, and you never thought you'd laugh about this, and that's what frees you. Let me just look at this one more time. So I feel like with lovers and partnership, I want to show you this again. The Queen of Swords in this case is not about cutting this good relationship out. It's about being truthful and honest, whether this is a romantic relationship or work or business relationship. This is about being very honest and truthful and saying, hey, this means something to me. This connection is worth it to me. This means something to me. Let's get all the truth out there. Let's lay everything on the table. Let's be honest here so that we can move forward, okay? So I like that. And that can be freeing. It doesn't mean you're cutting this person out. It can be freeing because you're more free to be together in honesty. And it's not that anyone was necessarily being dishonest, but there were things that were unsaid that needed to be said. Maybe somebody, maybe a couple needed to declare, okay, we're only seeing each other right now. We're devoted to only one another. If this was in business, okay, you're my co-author, okay, we co-own this work here. We need to get this in writing. Okay, just because it was your idea that we write a book and I agree to write this book with you doesn't mean that, you have all the rights to this. We need to get this in writing, so to speak. We need to get our agreement about this book that we're writing in writing. We need to make this legal. If this is about a relationship or another type of business contract, it's time to lay everything on the table. And I'm noticing the snake plant. The snake plant here. I noticed that because, don't hold me to this, but I think it's called devil's tongue. I'm not positive. It might be called devil's tongue. And I don't normally notice that on this card. So let's be careful of talking and working from the ego, okay? Let's be careful about that. Don't let negative ego come in. Don't be overly proud so as to protect your feelings. You know what I mean? It's time to be truthful, but show your heart. Okay, Sage is being clarified by the Chariot, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, and this represents Archangel Metatron. There's perfect timing for something right now. Okay? Your life is exciting, challenging, and rewarding. Okay? And the Chariot says rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, and also public recognition. Okay, so you're receiving public recognition. This could be in the form of payment or something like that. If you work online, if you have a social media presence, you're being more seen. I think this is about deciding how much exposure you want. And if you would like to make money doing this. All right, so this is the Starlight. I don't know what you call it. I guess it's an oracle deck. Inspirational messages. We have courage, wish upon a star, and release all limiting beliefs. Okay, get rid of those limiting beliefs. Let's get a couple more. Expand. Growth is often uncomfortable and messy, but necessary. It's time to grow. Time to grow out of something, time to grow with something, and reevaluate. In the starlit sky, we still look for falling stars. So it's time to reevaluate something going on in your life. I think for a lot of you, it's a way that you're seeing things and a way that you are thinking and believing. It's time to see something in a different way, and that's something that will release burdens. When you realize, like, you don't have to do a certain thing a certain way. You don't have to like a certain person. That kind of thing. And this is going to really free you, because look at all this freedom. We've got release and the Chariot. So it's time to grow out of something. And look, we have free spirit too. Move out of something. Okay, it's time to go for something. There's good fortune all around you. Let go of fear. Let go of the negative ego. Okay, you're resourceful. You know you're resourceful. And don't be afraid to be vulnerable once in a while, Virgo. It's okay to be vulnerable. All right, Virgo, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.